documenting being hit with directed energy weapons and exotic technology they're using on us. They're burning out more of my teeth. Burning my face. They're hitting me with these huge masses of energy, and it weighs me down, and I feel like I'm being smashed into my chair or like sucked into the floor, like super heavy. Like there's magnets on my head and back, and it's just smashing me. See how big they are? Smashing me into the ground or wherever I am. It is unreal. I mean, it's real, as you can see, because I don't know how you'd fake this, but they've switched it to where I can feel almost every one of these. I feel like I'm now sitting in an actual rainstorm. They made it so I can feel it hit, like without this on. Look at that. It's crazy. We'll see, the instant it stops, so they stop hitting right here. They're hitting over here, over this way, off the camera. The second it lets up, I instantly feel better in my head, like clarity comes up instantly. I feel lighter, like I can breathe now. I can sit up without struggling. It's literally, it's instantaneous. This is how violent the attacks are, because it can instantly go from nothing to full-on assault. Or not nothing, it's never nothing with me. I'm hit constantly, and I have been my whole life. It's just been turned up to torture levels since early this decade. See it vibrating? That's what's hitting in my ears. It's some sort of sound weapon. And my ear bones are vibrating just like that, and it's painful. So you can see this over here. That's what it feels like inside my ear right now. But it's really heavy and deep and hurts. It hurts so bad. See how big they are? Look at this one. Look at that. See that? I know I keep saying, see, see, see. It's because, you know, after not being believed for a few decades, it gets pretty fucking old. Like, I'm not making this shit up. They're ripping my body apart with this. Literally ripping it apart. I'm missing all my internal organs except the very vital ones to stay alive. I've had over 20-some surgeries because of this. The tooth that they just burned out of my face, they shoved it over some more so it's poking out like the side of my cheek. They took a weapon and they made what's left of my tooth into like a serrated knife. And then with these blobs, like that was perfect timing. These blobs, they push my cheek in against that tooth and move it back and forth. So they're literally sawing my cheek apart with my own tooth that they burned out of my head. And still, no one will pay attention. No one will listen. I just posted an interview with Karen Stewart, and she explains really well why everybody should be absolutely terrified and fighting this and screaming at the top of their lungs, because all it takes is 2 people to go tell one of your buddies that they don't like somebody, and they get put on a list and tortured to death, and their goal is to have you commit suicide so they're not held accountable. Or their goal is to make somebody go so bonkers they do mass shootings or stabbings or all the stuff we see in the news. This is by design, by our government agencies, by the alphabet agencies, and through the fusion centers, and through 702, FISA 702, that no one talked about, no one fought against, no one in the TI community did a thing. I didn't either. I don't have lots of subscribers. I don't have that kind of clout yet. I do what I can. I'm surprised I can stay alive and even make videos. I'm trying to be supportive and get cohesiveness in this community and get people thinking outside of their own bubble, because we're gonna have to. I know it's very hard. This is horrendous to go through. But we've got to get it stopped. We have to get it stopped. Do you hear those loud cracking? That's my house getting hit. That's how big these blasts of energy are. I saw paint falling off my wall from one of the hits on the wall. It just blasted the paint off the wall. Like I said in one of my other videos, please get one of these blankets and please record this. Use tinfoil if you don't have it. Record the raindrops and pings. Record proof, post proof. Tell your testimony. If you don't want to get on video, send it to me, I'll read it. You don't have to show your face. Just hit record and leave your phone sitting down, and it's a black screen. You don't even have to use your name. Make a fake account. Start talking about it outside of the TI community online. Put flyers up. Write letters. If you can sit on the internet and scroll on your phone and write comments and stuff, you can write letters. If you don't know how, let's get a thing going on writing letters. If enough people send them in, I mean, they can't ignore us forever, right? That video I shared of Karen Stewart, that's what she was talking about. And how to do that in different ways, things to do and not do. I know my voice is messed up. They've been hitting my throat, and like earlier yesterday morning, like when I was eating or drinking anything, they would hit my throat and like make the liquid go into my lungs, and then I would hack and cough, and then they burn my nose and make me sneeze and then give me hiccups, and so my throat's fried. So I'm sorry for my tone, but please support your fellow TIs. Please support me. I'm willing to put out more energy, even though I'm getting ripped apart. I will make myself help other people if y'all want to rally together and actually do something to help us. Let me know, because I'm willing to do that. If enough of y'all are willing to do that too, let's do it. If not, I'll just keep making videos like this and doing my own thing for my own cases, my own court cases, and we'll just do that. That's fine too, whatever. And remember that people are targeted in different ways. I know that going through this makes us real skeptical of people. And you have to remember that not everybody's tortured in the same way or the same amount of time. It doesn't make it any less real. So try not to judge people's testimony off of your own. If you listen close enough and with open mind and heart, you'll know if they're telling the truth or not. My fellow believers of Jesus Christ and followers, pray for discernment. Things are getting crazy out here in this world. I think one of the reasons these psychos who are torturing me have gotten so desperate, they're in just terror, desperation mode, is because the alien disclosure stuff starting to come out. I think they're gonna want to blame this on aliens, and they won't know, or something. Something's going on. They're going way too hard to torture me and rip my body apart. And there's some other changes that are going on that I'm not gonna say yet, but I'll let you know. One more time, then I'll go. Oh, there was a drive-by. Look at that. They have people driving by every half an hour in the middle of the night, all night long. Two of the guys that come and go next door sit in the bathroom and bedroom adjacent to mine all night long. Can you imagine? What, I mean, ugh. They picked it though. They'll get the consequences of it. They're not escaping that. These are huge, aren't they? That's crazy. Alright, I can't hold my phone up anymore or my head. It's KG, talk to you later.